All right, everyone. Welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth. Coming to you from the city, the community. Channel devoted to putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving life-saving holistic health tips. For over 10 years, I've been paying the homeless and the children to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. We also pay the children. Did I just say that? Acted a little tired. For over 10 years, I've been paying the homeless and the children to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. Just our way of making something out of nothing, turning trash into cash. We got several videos where you can witness that for yourself. Go watch our short videos and see what the channel is all about. See us out here doing all kinds of acts of kindness. Sometimes it be elderly people out here that need help getting to their destination. We help them out with that. So if you love feel-good videos, you come to the right channel. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status, your race. As long as you're a good person with a good heart, we welcome everyone to the channel. Open chat policy, your thoughts on anything. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Spirituality, politics, current affairs, the government shut down, whatever. We just ask you keep it civilized. We over here spreading positive energy, not trying to put people down. How you doing, family? Reed, Angel. How you doing, family? City of Cincinnati. You see them people over there in the white van? They've been out here giving away food and clothes to the homeless. They do this every Tuesday here in the city of Cincinnati. And if I'm not too busy, I come out here and I make short videos of the people out here doing good acts of kindness. I made about 7 short videos today of these people giving away food and clothes to the homeless. It was crowded out here about 20 minutes ago. Unfortunately, there's a lot of homeless people out here that need help. In the land of milk and honey, that should never be. In the world, there should never be. No one should be homeless. No one. Everyone should have a decent place to call a home. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Yes, they are good people, very good people. All right, everyone. I'm tired. I got so much going on in my life. I'm into holistic healing. Let food be thy medicine. I got a lot of loved ones that know nothing about holistic healing. Like a lot of people in the world, unfortunately, a lot of people don't know you can be healed holistically, naturally. You don't need big pharma. You don't need prescription medications with harmful side effects. You don't need unnecessary surgeries. You can be healed 100% holistically. Changing your lifestyle, living a clean lifestyle, keeping positive people in your life, keeping negative people out of your life. Eating organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs, getting outside in nature 30 minutes a day, getting away from the Wi-Fi, drinking alkaline water, spring water from mason jars, staying away from tap water, surrounding yourself around positive people, eating nature's superfoods, organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs, staying away from meat. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body. Eat nature's superfoods. Get yourself a juicer. Juice organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, raw vegetables and fruits as much as you possibly can. Include in your diet raw nuts. You can go to Amazon and get raw nuts like raw Brazil nuts. Very good for breast health. They also have other health benefits, good for men and women. Raw cashews, raw almonds, raw walnuts. Raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, good for the heart. Flax seeds and chia seeds. Put them in your oatmeal, put them in your smoothies. Start grounding 20 minutes a day. That's where you find some grass, hopefully grass that don't got a bunch of pesticides in it. Take your shoes off, stand in the grass, walk in the grass, 20 minutes daily. Let all the electrons from the earth shoot up through your body by way of your bare feet. That's good for chronic illnesses. That's good for inflammation. By doing all that, everyone, those are the holistic health tips. By doing all that, you don't have to run to big pharma. You don't have to go to the hospital. and have them pump you up with prescription medications full of harmful side effects. You don't have to do all these unnecessary surgeries. Let food be thy medicine. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. Stop eating food just because it look good, tastes good, smell good, or because it's cheap. Eat food that's good for your body. And you can stay away from doctors for the rest of your life. 67, that's one of my favorite numbers because 6 plus 7 equals 13. And 13 is one of my favorite numbers. How you doing, everyone? Open chat policy. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Spirituality, politics, current affairs, holistic health, the government shutdown. If you got a business you want to promote your business. We very pro-entrepreneur. We want to see everyone doing so good in life that you don't have to get the best years of your life to corporate America. Funk that. You wasn't born just to chase money and material things. The powers that be got us trapped in that matrix. We got to get out of that matrix, everyone. We got to get out of the rat race. You are way more powerful than that. You wasn't put on this planet to chase material things and to chase money. You put on this planet to have a human experience. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. You got to find out your spiritual reason for living. Got to get out of this rat race, everyone. Find your spiritual reason for living. You should not be spending more time at work than you do at home. You should not be spending more time with your co-workers than you do with your family. Something is wrong with that. Downsize your life if you have to, but you need to spend more time with your loved ones, friends and family members, those that truly care about you. Life is short, life is fragile. Today is not promised, tomorrow is not promised. I know that from experience. I've lost so many friends and family members the past few years. Talked to my best friend Saturday, by Sunday he was gone. I done lost so many loved ones back to back to chronic illnesses. I'm telling you, don't take life for granted. Spend time with your loved ones. Get outside in nature. Create memories with your loved ones. Get out of the rat race. You wasn't born to chase money and material things. I got a lot of loved ones that's no longer here. We thought they'd be here for many, many, many years, and unfortunately, that's not the case. So I'm out here with a heavy heart mourning my loved ones. Thank God that I am spiritual. All the people I've been losing back to back, if I wasn't spiritual, if I didn't have a strong spiritual foundation, I'd go crazy. I feel like I'm gonna be the last one standing. I'm losing so many friends and family members back to back due to chronic illnesses. I've been into holistic healing for a long, long time. And I've been trying to tell my loved ones they need to do the same. They need to learn the truth about the human body and how it can be healed through nutrition. But like a lot of people in America, like a lot of people in the world, my loved ones just don't know anything about nutrition or holistic healing. So they came down with chronic illnesses, and against my will, they went to the hospital instead of to an herbalist. Big mistake. I tried to warn them. As a result, these hospitals pumped them up with a bunch of prescription medications with harmful side effects. They did all these crazy procedures on them that did more damage than good. Loved ones ended up passing away. Hospital ended up telling them, sorry, there's nothing else we can do for you, but try to make you comfortable. After pumping them up with all this prescription medication with harmful side effects, doing all these unnecessary surgeries, leaving hideous scar marks on their bodies, gonna tell them there's nothing we can do for you now but try to make you comfortable. Don't let the system play you like that, everyone. You've been diagnosed with a chronic illness. Relax, breathe. Don't let anyone rush you into treatment. Your body is a self-healing mechanism. You got time to do research. Go compare the two, herbalists and the hospitals, and see who got the best track record when it comes to restoring health to people dealing with chronic illnesses. I already know from reading and studying, many years of reading, studying, meditating, getting in touch with certified herbalists, comparing the two, herbalists and hospitals, so I already know the answer. But you should always do your own research. Keep an open mind, take other people's perspectives into consideration, but always do your own research. The Bible says my people gonna pass away from a lack of knowledge. That prophecy is being fulfilled already. Don't let it be true when it comes to you. So many people passing away because they put education behind entertainment. Big mistake. Go check out Illuminati News welcome page. Welcome page in parentheses. So much information out here. No excuse to be dumber than a box of rocks. All right, a lot of people passing away because they put entertainment over education. Big mistake, everyone. Terrible mistake. Read, study, educate yourself. Education over entertainment. God over Satan, herbalists over hospitals, entrepreneurs that believe in giving back to the community over corporate America that's just all about making money. The keys to life, I just gave it to you. Man, I'm out here with a heavy heart because a lot of people I tried to warn did not take that advice. Lost so many loved ones back to back. Only thing keeping me going is my spirituality. I know there's something far greater than this world. I know there's more to life than just this world. I know once the flesh drops, that's because the most important part of the flesh has left. And that's the spirit, the soul. Souls and spirits don't die. Atoms and compounds, man, I'm so tired. Atoms and molecules that make up the human body does not die. They just transfer. Energy don't die. Go do your research. Study ancient spirituality. Study ancient Kemetic history, ancient Egyptian history. The Egyptians always talked about the spiritual realm, about spiritual forces, about life out there. The physical realm. I had contact with the spiritual realm. I know for sure there's more to life than this physical realm. Go do your research, everyone. I don't drink alcohol. I don't take no kind of narcotics. And I'm telling you, I had contact with the spiritual realm. I had spirits talk to me. I had spirits touch me. I received messages from my loved ones that made the transition from the physical realm to the spiritual realm. Only messages that my loved ones that made that transition could have given to me at that time. It's a beautiful thing to witness that. Soul and spirits do not die, everyone. I'm telling you, read, study, do your research. Keep an open mind. Always be open to new information. No one has all the correct answers, all the right information. Don't think you're Mr. Know-It-All. Read, study, keep an open mind. Spiritual realm is very real. I'm telling you. I know from experience. If you don't believe in the spiritual realm, go check out this YouTube channel called Dalen Spratt. D-A-L-E-N, last name Spratt. S-P-R-A-T-T, Dalen Spratt. Go check that out on YouTube. If you don't believe in the spiritual realm, I guarantee you, after checking out Dalen Spratt, D-A-L-E-N, last name Spratt, S-P-R-A-T-T, I guarantee you, you would change your mind. This gentleman goes around to cemeteries with this thing called the Spirit Box. You can download the Spirit Box from your Play Store. You can go to Amazon and get a Spirit Box. He got this thing called a Spirit Box. And he go around the cemeteries, nighttime, daytime, very brave man. And he used the Spirit Box to communicate with those that made the transition from the physical realm to the spiritual realm. Very, very convincing stuff. And he even bring in people. And he let them use the Spirit Box to talk to their relatives, and their mind be blown away. Because the Spirit Box give them responses that only their loved ones that made the transition from the physical realm to the spiritual realm will say. Unbelievable. Life is so beautiful and amazing. Keep an open mind, everyone. Go check out Dalen Spratt, D-A-L-E-N, last name Spratt on YouTube, S-P-R-A-T-T. I always keep an open mind, so I went and downloaded the Spirit Box for myself and gave it a try, and I got a hit. Yes, I was able to get some responses from my loved ones that made the transition from the physical realm to the spiritual realm using the Spirit Box. Blew my mind away, but it is very comforting to know what I already knew, that the spiritual realm is very real. Life do not end after the physical realm, everyone. Study ancient spirituality. Study ancient Egyptian history. Ancient Egyptians, the people that brought us one of the 7 wonders of the world, so they very, very smart people, brought us the pyramids. People still trying to figure out how they built the pyramids. Maybe they got assistance from spiritual forces. Ancient Egyptians always talked about the spiritual realm. And I'm telling you, from experience, I know the spiritual realm is very real. If the spiritual realm isn't making themselves known to you, maybe because they know you don't believe in them and you got a closed mind, and they figure, hey, why go out our way for someone that don't even want to make an attempt to believe in us? I live my life the same way. You don't want to get to know me, I'm not going to go out my way to get to know you. So keep an open mind. Say, okay, I don't really believe in this, but I'm going to read and study it. And if it's true, I'm going to believe it. That's how you learn so much, everyone, by keeping an open mind. GOAT 24-1, I tell you, that number 241 is a very important number to me. And the number 67 is a very important number to me. And here you are, my first time recognizing you in the chat. And you got two numbers that's very important in my life, 241. The numbers are one of my loved ones that made the transition from the physical realm to the spiritual realm. And the number 13 plays a very significant role in my life. No coincidence, everyone. Hope everyone having a beautiful, blessed day. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. Welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth. Mr. Community, devoted to putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving life-saving, holistic health tips. Yes, you can be healed holistically, ain't no doubt about it. I done witnessed it for myself. My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney damage. So bad, she thought she was going to have to ask one of her children for a kidney. Funk that. I came in with all my internal organs. I want to leave the earth with all my internal organs. It's only right. I don't believe in doing no work on the body in order to heal from a chronic illness. The body is a self-healing mechanism. Give the body what it needs and it will heal on its own. If you are in excruciating pain, go to the hospital. You've been in a car accident, go to the hospital. You've been assaulted, go to the hospital. But if you've just been diagnosed with a chronic illness, run from the hospital, run for your life. They are terrible when it comes to helping people dealing with chronic illnesses. I know from experience. I was in a hospital with one of my loved ones that was receiving hospital treatment, and it was a nightmare. On this channel, on my live videos, they got the R in front of them and say my nightmare story in the hospital. I tell you all about my nightmare story in the hospital. Go check it out. I get tired of repeating it over and over because it's so draining. But just know the hospitals are terrible at helping people deal with chronic illnesses. And I know from experience, I was in a hospital with my loved one, witnessing all the negligence, all the side effects from the medication. I was just blown away at the incompetence of the hospital, treating my loved one, ruining my loved one internal organs, giving my loved one heart failure, kidney failure. It was unbelievable. Urban over hospitals, 1 trillion%. It's not even close. Go watch these videos right here on this channel to learn about my experience, my nightmare experience in the hospital with my loved one. Hospitals are despicable when it comes to treating people with chronic illnesses. They are the absolutely worst. And I mean that. How you doing, Angel? I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Appreciate everyone to the channel. Every time we go live, feel free to mingle in the chat. If you're in hard times, feel free to share your cash out, your PayPal, ask your fellow human being for some help. We all about uplifting each other, supporting each other. We don't tear each other down. We don't look down on each other unless we are lifting each other up. That's what we all about. Positive vibes only. Channel all about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving life-saving holistic health tips. And once we're done doing that, we go around the city of Cincinnati and have a good time together. All kind of musical events, concerts. Sometimes it be rallies out here, protests out here. Matter of fact, we got a protest coming up this Saturday, October 18th, from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. A lot of people not happy with the powers that be, and they're going to let it be known that we're going to be out here. We done had a couple protests on this channel. We're going to have another one, October 18th, Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Tune in. Power to the people versus the system. That's the real battle, not the people versus each other. Not Democrats versus Republicans, not black versus white, not conservative versus liberal. The real battle is God's children versus Satan, the people versus the system. You and I, we are not part of the system. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care if you're the same color as the people that run the system. They don't care about you. They poison your food, your water supply, just like they poison poor people food and water supply. They don't care about you. They all about bloodline, the people that run this world, the secret societies. You got to be related to them to be part of their clique. That's why all the presidents are related. I'm not sure about Donald Trump, but Donald Trump made it all the way to the presidency. That means he can't be trusted. The White House is a satanic seat. If you make it all the way to the White House, You must be compromised some kind of way. You're not to be trusted 100%. Go do some study on secret societies in America. They run everything. They are not to be trusted, everyone. They put people in powers of position to manipulate you. Once you make it all the way to the White House, you have been compromised. So I don't trust no one that make it all the way to the presidency. Republican, Democrats, wings are the same bird. All right, I was telling you about juice, and my mother was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney disease so bad she thought she was going to have to ask one of her children for a kidney. I don't believe in messing with the human body in order to recover from a chronic illness. I don't believe in doing no surgeries. I don't believe in removing the tonsils, removing the kidneys, no root canal, unless you are in a life-threatening situation. The body is a self-healing mechanism. The body is always trying to heal itself. You just got to work with your body, not against your body. Give your body what it needs. And I told you what your body needs. I gave you the holistic health tips. Keep your stress level down. Surround yourself around positive people. It's a scientific fact that being mad, angry, stressed out, depressed can weaken your immune system and make you sick. So if you got negative people in your life, every time they come around, they got something negative to say. They miserable, so they want you to be miserable. Get them people out of your life. That include friends and family members. If you have to love them from a distance, love them from a distance, but protect your energy. That's what your body needs in order to heal. Keep your stress level down. Get outside in nature 30 minutes a day. Get out of the house with all that Wi-Fi. Your body needs fresh air. Your lungs need fresh air. Exercise 30 minutes a day. The easiest exercise you could do is walk. Walk 30 minutes a day. Walk in the sun 30 minutes a day. That's where you get your vitamin D from. The sun make you sweat. When you sweat, you get toxins out of your body. Get outside and jog like this man. Eat nature superfoods, foods that come from nature, from God, foods that come from the ground, from the soil, organic fruits, raw vegetable, nut seeds, and oils. Stay away from processed food. Stay away from meat. Your body is the temple of God, not a pet cemetery. You should not be putting dead animals in your body. How uncivilized. These are not the caveman days. Plus, these meats been shot up with hormones and antibiotics. The meat industry care about money. They all about wealth, not health. Whatever go inside the meat, go inside you once you eat the meat. You are what you eat from your head to your feet. Stop eating dead animal flesh. Educate yourself, read, study. Herbalism over hospitals is not even close. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. When you go to the grocery store, read the ingredients. When you come across big old words you never saw in your life, you need to put that so-called food item back on the shelf unless you want to take your last breath and be visited by death. The food ingredients should be real easy to recognize, real easy to pronounce. The healthiest food, nature superfoods, organic fruits, raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, legumes. No ingredients, just seeds. But if you're not ready to go raw vegan, you're not strong enough to go raw vegan. Eat nothing but organic fruits and vegetables. Read the ingredients at least. Make sure your ingredients say organic everything. Stay away from meat. You got meatless everything these days. You got meatless chicken, meatless hamburger, meatless fish, meatless chicken nuggets, meatless sausages, meatless sausage links. Stay away from processed food. Stay away from meat. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Read them ingredients, everyone. When you come across big old words you can't pronounce, you never saw in your life, put that ingredient, put that so-called food back on the shelf. All right, back to juicing. I keep getting away from juicing. My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney disease. So bad she thought she was going to have to ask one of her children for a kidney. I don't play that, funk that. So instead of giving my mother a kidney, we gave her the juice recipe that we got from the juice lady. This is one of her books right here. She have over 30 books on Amazon. Go check them out. The juice lady, very active on Facebook. Go check her out on YouTube. She got a juice recipe for every chronic illness you can think of. So instead of giving my mother a kidney, we gave my mother the juice recipe that we got from the juice lady. Within a year of juicing, twice a month, that's all my mother could afford. If you can afford to juice more than twice a month, do it. Especially if you're dealing with a serious chronic illness, you should be juicing like 13 times a day. If you're dealing with a very serious chronic illness, juice as much as you possibly can, organic fruits and vegetables. I know juicing 13 times a day is a lot. If you can't afford to do it, juice as much as you possibly can. Cut your bad habits and juice as much as you possibly can. That's what my mother did. She can only afford to juice twice a month, and that worked for her. Don't be discouraged because you can't juice 13 times a day. A lot of homeless people out here, I tell you. No one should be homeless, everyone. No one should be homeless. Humanism over capitalism. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Everything human beings need in order to sustain life should be absolutely free. Human beings need shelter, nothing to debate about. Shelter should be absolutely free. Now, if you want a mansion with 20 million rooms, you should have to work for that. But all human beings should have a decent place to call home, absolutely free. That's a necessity, not a want. All human beings should have food. Food is a necessity, not a want. How you gonna tell a human being you have to pay for food? Good, clean food, not nasty food that'll kill you. Food that comes from nature, organic fruits, raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Food that nature give us for free should remain free. The powers that be, these reptilians from another dimension, the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, the 13th satanic bloodline, the hidden hand, the secret government, satanic Masons, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, you call them the government, the Bible call them spiritual wickedness in high places. They violate nature. They go out in nature, get everything nature give us for free, and they make us pay for it after they done put pesticides on it. How uncivilized, a bunch of demons. The powers that be are a bunch of demons. They believe in world depopulation. That's why they do stuff like that. That's why they start unjust wars. That's why they poison the food and the water supply. That's why they put chemtrails in the sky that weaken your immune system and make you sick. That's why they don't tell you can be healed from a chronic illness by going raw vegan. You don't have to take prescription medications with harmful side effects. You don't have to do all these crazy surgical procedures that make things worse. Hospitals get all kinds of kickbacks by ruining your health. The money is in the illness, not in the wellness. Do your research. They don't get money from healthy people. They get money from sick people. They don't want to put themselves out of business. That's why they don't want you healthy. They want to make you a customer for life. That's why they never get to the root cause of your illness. They just suppress your symptoms, make you think you're getting better, so they can make you a customer for life. You keep coming to them for your prescription medications, taking in all that poison till your body break down, you pass away. Then they move on to the next customer. Take your health into your own hands, everyone. Look at this. We got a guy digging in a garbage can for food. In America, 2025. People digging in a garbage can for food. You know what's funny? When it rains, it pours. They got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. as said by one of my favorite rappers, Tupac Shakur. We even got the same birthday, 16th of June. All right, I keep getting distracted from the juicing. Juicing got my mother's kidneys together. My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney disease. And just by juicing on a regular basis, she was able to get her kidneys to go from stage 3 disease to normal. You can be healed naturally. And my mother have a whole bunch of bad habits. Unfortunately, my mother, she still eat processed food. She's trying her best to be a vegan. She's overweight. She's a chain smoker. That is a terrible habit. Cigarettes are disgusting and awful. They don't just harm you, they harm people next to you. Secondhand smoke. Take out so many people a year. Terrible habit. Disgusting habit. Why would the powers that be even sell cigarettes knowing that it causes cancer to its citizens? Then go around telling us they're looking for a cure for cancer. Stop selling things that causes cancer. Cigarettes, processed food, meat. I don't care if the meat grass-fed or whatever. Meat. Eat nature's superfood, everyone. Superfoods, organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. God put us in the Garden of Eden, not in the slaughterhouse of Eden. In the Garden of Eden, you find beautiful flowers like this, or roses, organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. You don't find dead animals. God did not put us in the slaughterhouse of Eden. Eat nature's superfoods. Back to juicing. My mother got bad habits. She a chain smoker. She tried her best to quit smoking. But even with all those bad habits, just by juicing organic fruits and vegetables on a regular basis, as much as she possibly could, she was able to reverse her kidney disease. Stage 3 kidney disease went to normal just by juicing organic fruits and vegetables. Twice a month, that's all she can afford. You're dealing with a chronic illness, you need the juice darn near all day, as much as you possibly can. You're dealing with a chronic illness, you need to go raw vegan till you are healed. That means eating nothing but organic fruits and vegetables till you are healed. No cheat days, no shortcuts. No vegan food. You're dealing with a chronic illness, you need to go raw vegan till you are healed. Then after that, you need to stay raw vegan. Once you heal yourself, don't go back to the thing that made you sick. And if going raw vegan made you well, you might as well stay with being a raw vegan. If it made you well, then it's very good and you should stick with it. But just by juicing on a regular basis, my mother was able to get her kidneys to go from stage 3 kidney disease to normal. Let food be thy medicine. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. My cousin, a registered nurse, for over 40 years, had to retire due to a chronic illness. She did everything she was trained to do in dumb you down medical school. She did everything the doctors told her to do, nothing was working. Her health was deteriorating. She got in touch with me because she know I'm into holistic healing. I gave her the same recipe that I gave my mother, the recipe for the kidneys. Within 3 days, my cousin, a registered nurse, for over 40 years, got in touch with me and let me know she want to learn more about holistic healing because in just 3 days, she was seeing positive results. She was feeling full of energy. She was having regular bowel movements again. All this from a registered nurse for over 40 years. Why she didn't know this, although she went to medical school? Because in medical school, they don't teach you about nutrition as a means for healing the body illnesses. Medical school is all about pushing you towards big pharma. Big Pharma is all about making big dollars. Wealth over health. The money is in the illness, not in the wellness. I told you I've been a vegetarian ever since I was in high school. Then I graduated to being a vegan. I'm on the verge of being a raw vegan. I haven't been in the hospital for a chronic illness for over 30 years. Take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. Better food. Better food, better life. Take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. All right, everyone. Sometimes the phone shut down. This is an old phone. I don't got a lot of money to invest in new phones. I'm spending all my money on organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. I'm into holistic healing. I'd rather spend my money invested in the health of my loved ones as opposed to spending money on equipment. So if the phone shut down, if it freezes, I just got to hit the reboot button and we'll be right back. Appreciate everyone for supporting positive content. Appreciate everyone for taking the time to hit the like button, the subscribe button. Appreciate everyone that donate to the channel. All about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving lifesaver holistic health tips. I'm very much into holistic healing. I'm already juicing for friends and family members that's dealing with chronic illnesses. I would love to extend that to the homeless and for the children out here dealing with chronic illnesses. You can make that a reality by supporting the channel. By the way, a lot of children out here dealing with chronic illnesses because they be in the house on social media all day with all that Wi-Fi, getting no exercise, no fresh air. A lot of children come from homes that's on fixed income. Give me a minute, let me get that phone together. All right, we back. The phone froze up. But we're back. We just got done down here by the Ohio River, checking out some people that give away food to the homeless and clothes to the homeless. They do this every Tuesday here in the city of Cincinnati. I come down here, make short videos of that, then I go live afterwards. Tonight, I made 7 short videos of people giving away food and clothes to the homeless. Go check it out. Respect. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. Art of War, how you doing, family? One of our regular family members, very good soul. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. White Wolf, how you doing, family? Open chat policy, everyone. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. This is the People's Channel. You don't have to talk about what the host is talking about. I'm all about holistic health, putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis, exposing the powers that be, the system, the Illuminati. But you can talk about whatever's on your mind. Open chat policy. You want to vent. You want to seek some advice. You want to give some advice. You want to talk about the government shutdown, whatever. You got a business you want to promote your business. If you're on hard times, share your cash out, your PayPal. Ask your fellow human being for some help. We're all about uplifting each other, supporting each other. City of Cincinnati, all the new family members, welcome to your newest cyber family. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. Stick around. City of Cincinnati. We go live to give people a positive platform where they can come unwind after a long day, feel free to express themselves without being judged or trolled. That's what we all about. Once we're done giving lifesaver holistic health tips, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, we go around the city of Cincinnati to different events, having a good time. Sometimes it be protests out here. We go check out the protests. We got a large protest coming up this Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Power to the people. We also mix in some entertainment. It's time to dance. We all about education over entertainment. But we know people love to be entertained. Like I always say, the world could be coming to an end and people gonna say, make me dance, make me twerk, make me laugh. Uh-oh, nuclear war, boom. Oh well, make me dance, make me twerk. So we do mix in a little entertainment. Last year, we brought you Ice Cube live in concert. We brought you Dougie Fresh live in concert. We brought you Nelly live in concert. We brought you former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal live in concert. A couple weekends ago, we brought you the All-American Rejects live in concert. We brought you Third Eye Blind live in concert. I hope your third eye isn't blind. I hope you're activating your chakras, open up your pineal gland so you can see what's going on in this world, so you can be spiritually protected. We are involved in spiritual warfare. Get it together. So we do mix in a little entertainment, everyone. But the main focus is to put a spotlight on the homeless crisis, supporting entrepreneurs and giving lifesaver holistic health tips, and exposing the corrupt world leaders, these devil worshipers, these secret society members, and that's exactly what they are. Do your research. You want to find out what's going on in this world? You're not going to get it from the idiot box. You can't expect your enemy to tell you the truth about themselves. They're not going to snitch on themselves. You're not going to learn the truth about the demons that run this world from the idiot box. You ain't going to get it from the tell-light vision, telling lies to your vision. That's why TV is called television, telling lies to your vision. Your shows are called programs for a reason, because you're being programmed. You think you're being entertained, you're being programmed, you're being dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated. The news, there they go. The news up here, because there's been a lot of violence here in this area in the city of Cincinnati. Folks been acting crazy. Too much fluoride in the water, too much chemicals in the food, too much foolish entertainment on TV. So a lot of folks been down here committing all kinds of acts of violence here in the city of Cincinnati. They've been dominating the local news. So the new folks out here where a lot of crime been taking place, police out here heavy. Police stay ready to come take over. In your search engine, type in problem, reaction, solution. And you'll see how the government set these people up like this. Systematically trick them into committing crimes so the government can come in, pretend to have a solution, and the solution really strip all of us of our constitutional rights, strip all of us of our human rights, our spiritual rights. Google problem, reaction, solution. Put that in your search engine. Back to what I was saying. The news is propaganda. NEWS, North, East, West, South. The news give you half lies and half truths. The news is there to dumb you down. Yeah, I'm bringing all the smoke, like I always do. The news is there to dumb you down, brainwash you, miseducate you. NEWS, they are there to dumb down the entire world, the North, East, West, and South. Ain't that right, Mr. Cameraman? When you go from one show to another show, you call it channel. Turn the channel, as in channeling spirits. Because that's what the powers that be is all about. They're demons, reptilians, devil worshippers, and they put it in your face all the time without you realizing it. They think you are too dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated, stressed out from corporate America, too preoccupied with paying bills to recognize all the subliminal messages they put into your subconscious. Here's a few examples of how they go to work on your subconscious. You unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. They both run around dressed in red. They love pushing their God into your subconscious. The powers that be always spreading negativity. The music is negative. TV shows are negative. Commercials negative with all kinds of subliminal messages. Even their language. L-I-V-E spelled backwards is evil. Lived spelled backwards is devil. Unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. Dog spelled backwards is God. Because they look at God as a dog, as an animal. They worship Satan, not God. The word recreation, break that down. What do you do for recreation? Recreation, to destroy creation. This go on and on and on, everyone. They put all these messages, negative messages, into your subconscious. Read, study, educate yourself, learn the truth. What's up, my brother?
Hey, I'm how yourself?
All right, my man, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, I was good seeing you.
How you too as well?
Hey, how you doing? All right. You have a good one. You guys like gum? You like gum? They was giving away a whole bunch of free gum.
Okay.
Here, take that.
Take that.
Yeah, take it out. I think I got about 2 more.
Okay.
I don't eat that much gum.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you have a good one. Good people right there. I tell you, it's a lot of good people out here. Sometimes you get a little discouraged when you come across negative people all the time. And then you come across good people and that just remind you, hey, there's still some good people out here. You just gotta bump into them. Have your faith and humanity restored. Still some good people in the world. But anyway, everyone, the powers that be is always putting negative subliminal messages into your mind. L-I-V-E is evil. Lived, spelled backwards, is devil. Unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. God, spelled backwards, is dog, because the powers that be, the government, the world leaders, satanic secret societies, they worship Satan. They look at God as an animal. The word recreation, what do you do for recreation? Break that down. Recreation, to destroy creation. The word therapist, you take the first 3 letters of that word, T-H-E, what do that leave you with? Therapist. You know, someone you go talk to, because this world, satanic world, is driving you crazy. The first 3 letters of the word therapist, T-H-E, what do that leave you with? I can't say it on this platform. But it's a person. Let's say a man that takes something from a woman. They put all these negative messages into your subconscious, everyone. Life is stranger than fiction. Who need TV shows, movies, once you wake up and realize how strange, how crazy life is, how interesting life is? Life is stranger than fiction. Read, study, educate yourself. In order to learn the truth about this world, this demonic world, you're going to have to go to independent news sources. Independent news sources that's not afraid to tell the truth. Independent news sources like Illuminati News, Welcome Page, welcome page in parentheses. You're going to have to check out independent news sources like jeffrense.com, RENSE, jeffrense.com. Go look these up. Don't be afraid of the truth. jeffrense.com. When I give you these websites, you need to go look them up. What you don't know can cost you your life. What you do know can save your life. Go look up this information. I'm not just saying it to be saying it. This is some life-saving information. Go prepare to have your life changed forever and your mind blown. Charity Cole, how you doing, family? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Charity Cole, one of our regular family members, very good soul, Charity Cole. Been out here for about 57 minutes. Just got done coming from a spot that give away food and clothes to the homeless. They do that every Tuesday. I made about 7 short videos today of people out there giving away food and clothes to the homeless. Go check out them short videos. Let it warm your heart. We still got good people in the world. Now I'm going live as I make my way back to my destination. I got to get back to my family. I got a lot of friends and family members still battling for their lives. I'm into holistic healing, so I got to get to the house, make some organic meals. I got to make some juice recipes for the heart, for the kidneys, and I got to make a heart smoothie. Let food be thy medicine. So I'm about to make my way back to my destination, take care of my loved ones. We'll be going live again tomorrow. So much going on in the world. I don't know what time tomorrow, because I'm out here with a heavy heart, got a lot of loved ones. Unfortunately, didn't know nothing about holistic health, ended up passing away. So dealing with the aftermath of that, dealing with a lot of bunch of crazy friends and family members, completely lost their mind and showed the true colors. Once our loved one passed away, they showed what they was really all about money. They started tampering with the insurance, trying to get rich off of our loved one that passed away. Can you believe that? But when our loved one was here, they smiling in our loved one's face. And then when our loved one passed away, they're up there trying to manipulate our loved one insurance so they can get their money, trying to take the house and the car, trying to take over the life of our loved one that passed away. Can you believe that? With friends like that who need enemies. So I'm dealing with a lot of insane friends and family members, a lot of bickering going on. So it's a miracle that I come on here and go live, everyone. I tell you, all the stuff I'm going through, I barely got time to grieve over loved ones that passed away, that been in my life for 29 plus years. I barely got time to grieve because now I got to defend my loved one and try to protect them from these grave robbers up here trying to rob our loved ones of their insurance money, the house and the car. Unbelievable. But I still managed to go live with the help of the Creator, with our Lord. Life is a test, everyone. Don't fail it. Don't think that it's just you going through hard times. There's a lot of people going through hard times. The key is not to break down, not to let this cold world make you cold. Don't conform to the ways of this world. Don't become evil just because this world is evil. Don't lose your compassion for humanity just because a lot of people lost their humanity and they do you wrong. Stay away from people like that. Don't become dirty like them. Always defend yourself if you have to. But other than that, when you come across people that's just negative, when they go left, you go right. They'll go right, you go left. Stay away from them as much as you possibly can. You don't want to end up in jail for going upside the head of a demon. Let God deal with these demons. You defend yourself always. But if you don't have to, you let spiritual karma get a hold of them. All right, so I will be going live again tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, most likely in the afternoon. And then Thursday, here in the city of Cincinnati, we got Thursday night football. That means we're going to be out here checking out some tailgating parties. We got Cincinnati Bengals versus Pittsburgh Steelers, city of Cincinnati. Thousands of people gonna be out here tailgating. I'm gonna try to go live twice. I'm gonna try to go live in the morning for the tailgating party, and then again at nighttime because it's a night game. The game begins like 8:15. So I'm gonna try to go live 2 times Thursday for the Cincinnati Bengals versus Pittsburgh Steelers tailgating party. And then Saturday, we got a protest coming up. Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., people gonna be out here protesting against the government, the demonic government. You can't blame them. Somebody gotta stand up to the government. Power to the people. That protest will be Saturday, October 18th, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, major protests on this channel. Be there. Come together, uplift each other, support each other. Real change gonna come from the people. From everyday people coming together, supporting each other. It's not coming from these politicians. How long politicians been in charge of the world? We ain't seen no change yet. They give you little crumbs to make you think they really care about you. But no real change. They don't care about me, they don't care about you. Real change ain't coming from these entertainers. They got millions of dollars. They going around wasting their money on mansions when people out here starving. These entertainers that sold their soul for money. Don't be no idol worshiper. Don't worship these stars. Stars spelled backwards is Rex. That's what the entertainers are. They do anything for cheese. Bunch of sellouts, demons, reptilians, puppets controlled by the powers that be. Their job is to sell you filth, to distract you. Sell you entertainment that's all about promiscuous lifestyle and illegal lifestyle. They promote things that'll get you sent to an early grave or get you put in prison. Stay away from these entertainers. Education over entertainment. All right, everyone. Let me give you the name of holistic doctors, certified holistic doctors. I already gave you the holistic health tips. And let me give you the name of certified herbalists. Guaranteed to get your life together if you're dealing with chronic illness. You can be healed 100%. No matter what chronic illness you're dealing with, you can be healed 100%. No matter what stage you're in, you can be healed 100%. Facts, not wishful thinking. Stop taking medical advice from people that benefit from you being sick. Big pharma and hospitals. Stop taking medical advice from people with good intentions, but bad medical advice. Stop taking medical advice from friends and family members that's just as sick as you are, trying to tell you what to do to be healthy. They can't keep themselves healthy. They got one foot in the grave trying to tell you what to do to be healthy. Walking around, all their teeth gone from eating processed food and junk food, from drinking fluoride water, out of shape, suffering from hypertension, diabetes, lupus, high blood pressure, cancer. They got just as many chronic illnesses as you, but they're trying to tell you what to do to be healthy. Can't keep themselves healthy. Got one foot in the grave. Bunch of idiots. Out of shape, crazy. Medicine cabinet full of prescription medications with harmful side effects. They got just as many doctor appointments coming up as you, but they're trying to tell you what to do to be healthy. Do everything the doctor tells you to do. That's what I do. It's not working out for you. Newsflash, it's not working out for your ass very well. You look like the Walking Dead. Why should I take your advice? Stop taking medical advice from friends and family members with good intentions, but bad medical advice. Stop taking medical advice from other sick people. You're trying to get well. Go find someone that's well. Go find someone that's healthy. Pick their brains. Find out what do they do to maintain great health. Apply that to your life. See if it worked for you also. Giant rat. Oh man, that's a limpet rat. That rat just ran and jumped up on that wall. Athletic rat. Find out what that rat do to be so healthy. Nah, don't do what that rat do. Rats eat anything. Different strokes for different folks. Some people can eat anything and never get sick. That don't mean you try to eat anything. Don't gamble with your life. We live in some strange times. Some people can smoke cigarettes and never get lung cancer. That don't mean you should smoke cigarettes. Some people drink alcohol and never get liver damage. That don't mean you should drink alcohol. Some people can eat processed meat period, and never get cancer. That don't mean you should eat meat. You want to stay healthy, eat healthy food, plain and simple. Don't judge what you should eat based on anyone else and how they do after eating certain foods. Don't say, well, that person eat meat, I'm going to eat meat. That person ain't get sick, so what? You're not that person. You want to be healthy? Plain and simple, here's what you do. You say, I'm going to eat this food because it's good for me. I'm going to eat this because it's good for the heart. I'm going to eat this because it's good for the kidneys. I'm going to eat this because it's good for the liver. I'm going to eat this because it's good for my vision. That's how you be on the earth for a long time. You eat like that, you can be on earth for a long time, no medication, mess around, be 100 years old, pass away peacefully in your sleep. No joint pain, no medication. It's very possible. Just because you're getting older don't mean you should be on prescription medications with harmful side effects. If anything, you should be on herbs. Grow old gracefully. Eat organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Get outside, exercise, get fresh air, get plenty of sun. Juice organic fruits, raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Include that in your diet. And you can age gracefully. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. Pray, meditate. All right, 2 of the herbalists that I use. Outstanding herbalists. Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, Yahki Awaken. Self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis. Got his own land, grew his own fruits and vegetables. Get water from his own land. Got his own healing clinic in St. Louis. Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, master herbalist. Got clinical trials to back up everything that he say. Guaranteed to get your health together. Go check out master herbalist Yahki Awaken. Go to his website, YahkiAwaken.com. Guaranteed to change your life forever. The powers that be shut down his YouTube channel because the powers that be are a bunch of demons that don't want people to know the truth. However, you can still find some of his videos on YouTube from other people interviewing him. Go to his website, Yahki, A-H-K-I. Check out all his life-saving formulas and herbs. Guaranteed to change your life forever. And you can make arrangements to have one-on-one time with this master herbalist, Yahki Awaken. The other herbalist, outstanding herbalist that I get my life-saving formulas from, my full body detoxes from, divinemedicinals.com. Go check their website out. He's very active on Twitter. Outstanding herbalist. Go check out Divine Medicinals, D-I-V-I-N-E, divinemedicinals.com. Outstanding herbalist. And just like master herbalist Dr. Yahki Awaken, you can make arrangements to have one-on-one time with this master herbalist, Divine Medicinals. All right, holistic doctors that you can find on YouTube. Go check out their YouTube channels. Go check out their websites. And if you're pressed with titles, they went to medical school. They got MD in front of their name. But you shouldn't be impressed with that. You should be impressed with results, not titles. A homeless person can give you better medical advice than the person that went to medical school. Be impressed with the results, not the title. Go check out Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I. Go check out Dr. Sebi. Go check out Chef AJ. Put these in your search engine. Go check out the Juice Lady. I already told you about the Juice Lady. Got my mother kidneys together. She got a recipe for every chronic illness you could think of. Go check out the Juice Lady. Very active on Facebook. Go check out Dr. Michael Greger. Last name Greger. Dr. Michael Greger. Go check out Dr. Bobby Price. These are holistic doctors and nutritionists guaranteed to get your health together, get the health of your loved ones together. Go check out Dr. Joel Furman. Joel, last name Furman. F-U-H-R-M-A-N, Dr. Joel Furman. Outstanding holistic doctor. And he give you delicious recipes on his website. Go check out Dr. Joel Furman. Go check out Fully Raw. And that's what this young lady is, Fully Raw, from Hawaii. She don't eat no cooked food. Very smart lady, very healthy lady. Let food be thy medicine. Eat organic fruits, raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Prepare to be on earth for a very long, healthy time. Pain-free, joint pain-free, no pain in your joints. Go check out Fully Raw. And she give you delicious recipes. She show you how to make milk. You should not be drinking milk. You are not an animal. Animal milk is for animals. Human milk is for humans. Plain and simple, common sense. Sometimes you just gotta use a little critical thinking. Animals do not go around saying, hey, let me make some milk for this human. They make milk for their babies. Leave these animals alone. Stop stealing from the baby animals. What's wrong with you? Child abuse. Go check out Dr. Milton Mills, M-I-L-T-O-N, Dr. Milton Mills. He tell you why you need to stay away from milk, why you need to stay away from dairy. Dairy is scary. Stay away from cheese, eggs, milk, ice cream, all that. These days, they got vegan ice cream, they got dairy-free everything. Stay away from animal products. Dairy is scary. Stay away from dairy. Go check out Dr. Milton Mills and he tell you why. Go check out Fully Raw. Like I said, she give you healthy recipes. She show you how to make healthy milk. She show you how to make healthy ice cream. She show you how to make healthy banana bread, healthy cupcakes, healthy brownies. Just because you eat healthy, that don't mean you can't enjoy food. There's a lot of nutritionists that got raw vegan recipe books on Amazon. All you have to do is go to Amazon, type in raw vegan recipe books. You'll be surprised at all the delicious recipes out there. Delicious and healthy. Up next, go check out Chris beat cancer. And that's exactly what he did. Chris was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Like a smart man, Chris said no to the big, terrible 3. Chris said no to chemo, no to radiation, no to surgery. Smart. His doctors told him, you are crazy. You're not going to make it past 6 months. 20 years later, Chris is still here. Proving the doctors wrong once again. They know nothing about healing the body from chronic illnesses. A bunch of dum-dums. What did Chris do to heal himself? He did what the Bible told you to do with dealing with a chronic illness. The leaves are for healing, not man-made prescription medications with harmful side effects. The leaves are for healing, the herbs. He went raw vegan. Every day he ate a giant salad with nothing but healthy ingredients. He called it his giant anti-cancer salad. On his YouTube channel, on his website, he gave a recipe to his giant anti-cancer salad. And he also drank so much 100% pure carrot juice that his skin turned orange. You're dealing with cancer, do what Chris did. He went raw vegan. Every day he ate a giant salad with nothing but healthy ingredients. And he drank a lot of 100% pure carrot juice. It worked for Chris, beat cancer, it could work for you. Go check out his website. Go check out his YouTube channel. Up next, go check out the truth about cancer. It's about time you learn the truth about cancer. Outstanding website operated by a husband and wife team, Ty Bollinger and Charlene Bollinger. TheTruthAboutCancer.com. The powers that be shut down a YouTube channel. They had millions of subscribers. I was one of them. Their subscribers was taking their advice to deal with their chronic illnesses. People was going to the local health store, to the organic section of the grocery store. And people was buying organic fruits, raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, alkaline water, spring water. People were juicing organic fruits and vegetables. People was purchasing organic essential oils like peppermint oil, organic frankincense oil, myrrh oil, instead of going to big pharma, getting prescription medications with harmful side effects. The powers that be wasn't happy about that. So they had their YouTube channel shut down, like the demons they are, trying to keep the truth from the people, trying to keep the people from healing themselves naturally. However, this is the information age. They can't keep us down. The Bible says, in the last days, knowledge will be in abundance. We living in them days right now. Thanks to the World Wide Web, the internet, we got access to so much information, it's unbelievable. All you have to do is look for the right information. Stop looking for foolishness and look for things that's gonna better your life and educate you. Use the internet for good and not nonsense.
The U.S. Energy to offset that.
Go check out TheTruthAboutCancer.com. Prepare to have your mind blown and your life changed forever. Up next, go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery. B-A-X-T-E-R, Baxter Montgomery. Go check out his website, drbaxtermontgomery.com. Holistic heart expert. Practice out of Houston. Outstanding holistic doctor. A lot of patients came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery. Don't vape. A lot of people came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery after the doctors told them there's nothing we could do about your heart condition, your heart disease is too far gone. Never take that advice. As long as you got life, you can be healed 100%. The worse you are, the harder you're gonna have to go. You got to go raw vegan, no excuses, no shortcuts, no cheat days, no vegan food. Go organic vegan till you are healed. It normally takes 6 to 8 months. If your condition is bad, it may take longer than 6 to 8 months. Trust the progress. Trust the process and you will make progress. These patients did not listen to their dumb doctors that told them they only got 6 months to live. They went to Dr. Baxter Montgomery and did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. Dr. Baxter Montgomery put them on a raw vegan diet and he gave them this smoothie protocol I'm making this smoothie protocol for one of my loved ones tonight. Many years later, these patients are still here, heart disease reversed. After the doctors told them they only got 6 months to live, proving the idiot doctors, hospitals wrong once again. They know nothing about holistic health, everyone. Herbalists over hospitals, 100%. Take your health into your own hands. You can be healed holistically, naturally, 100%. Go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, Baxter. Take your health into your own hands. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. Stop eating food just because it look good, tastes good, it smell good, or because it's cheap. It's cheap for a reason. Eat food that's good for you, not just good to you. If you want to be on the planet for a long, disease-free life. All right, those are the holistic doctors and nutritionists. I gave you the name of 2 outstanding herbalists, Yaki Awaken, Divine Medicinals. And I gave you the holistic health tips. Apply it to your life. We want good people on the planet for a long, long, healthy time. I'm into holistic healing 100%. I'm already juicing for friends and family members. I want to extend that to juicing for the homeless and for the children out here dealing with chronic illnesses. Like I said, a lot of children be in the house on social media all day with all that Wi-Fi when they should be outside in nature, playing in the sun. As a result, a lot of children dealing with lupus, cancer, diabetes, and obesity. A lot of children come from homes that's on fixed income. Their parents know nothing about nutrition. They're just trying to feed their family for the entire month. They go to the grocery store, they don't read the ingredients. They buy disgusting meat. They buy pop. They buy processed food, junk food, not realizing the food that they're buying their children is making their children sick. They're just trying to feed their family for the entire month, not realizing they are the reason their children are sick, suffering from chronic illnesses. If you want to see us do something about that, you want to see us out here educating people about holistic health, giving away organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs, donate to the channel. Every time we go live, you can donate by way of super chat. You can donate by way of super thanks. You can buy super thanks. You can buy a super sticker. You can donate to our PayPal. PayPal H Taylor 509. HTAYLOR 509. You can donate to the Cash App. $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. Cash out $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. Because that's who I am. A mister out here trying to help the homeless as much as I can.
I didn't see it at all.
If you can afford to donate to the Cash App, don't worry about it. We know about hard times. The channel is monetized. Just watch our videos as much as you possibly can. Let the videos play over and over. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the share button. Spread the word about our channel. That's how you can support the channel. Channel is monetized, everyone. Support positive content. When you see someone out here doing something positive, show them some love and support. We got to stop being all talk. We complain about how bad the world is. It's so negative out here. We need more positive people doing positive things. Well, when you come across someone doing something positive, support them. Don't just silently cheer them on. Support them. It's not easy. putting out positive content in a world that craves negativity. A lot of people are addicted to negativity and just don't want to admit it. A lot of people want to hear fussing and cussing all day. They want to watch negative TV shows and reality shows all day. Negative movies, negative TV shows, negative reality shows, listen to negative music. They don't want to complain when the negativity comes to their home. Because of all the negative energy that they supporting, something negative happened to one of their loved ones, now they want to complain. We got to do better than that. Support positivity. Support positive content creators. If you got an activist in your neighborhood that's doing something positive, show them some love. If you can't support them financially, then darn it, lead them to someone that can support them financially. Let them know that this person out here doing something positive and deserves some support. We got to start putting some money behind these people that's out here doing something positive so they can expand and touch more lives. Real change is going to come from people coming together, not arguing over politics, spirituality, religion, race. Instead, concentrating on what we have in common and build right there. Pulling our resources together, creating jobs out here. Jobs that's not about making money, funk that. But instead, jobs that's about improving the community and the condition of humanity. That's real change. A lot of people ain't ready for that. To a lot of people, that's too much work. A lot of people ain't trying to escape hell. They just trying to find a comfortable spot in hell. They don't care about all the chaos in the world. If you give them a nice little safe spot where the chaos don't get to them right away, they comfortable with that. Give them a good job, a nice house, a nice car, nice job with benefits. And they don't care that the world is falling apart. Everyone else is suffering. They got a nice, comfortable spot in hell and they're okay with that. That's selfish thinking. The powers that be may be comfortable with you thinking like that. But I don't think God will be very comfortable with you thinking like that. We must do better. Unite with the people in your community. Unite with positive people that you meet in the cyber world. Come up with creative ways to put some positive energy out here in the world. Stop arguing with friends and family members that you knew all your life over politicians and entertainers that you never met in life and never will. That is extremely ignorant. Letting these politicians and entertainers break up your happy home. That is just extremely ignorant. We must do better. All right, everyone. I just got information that the phone will be shutting down pretty soon. I appreciate everyone hitting the like button, the subscribe button. Appreciate everyone that donate to the channel, support positive content. We was out here checking out people giving away food and clothes to the homeless. If you missed that, rewind the video and check that out. Oh, nah, you can't do that because I went live after that. I made short videos, so go check out the short videos of people giving away food and clothes to the homeless. I made about 7 short videos. Go check it out. Go, Whitney, go. Good soul music. R.I.P. to Whitney Houston. All right, everyone. I'm about to shut down. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. We are one. Hey, look at the beautiful cat. I will be going live again tomorrow sometime, everyone. And I will be going live Saturday. We're going to have a huge protest here in the city of Cincinnati Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. A lot of people are fed up with the government, and they're going to make their feelings known Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. So tune in for that huge protest Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And this Thursday, Cincinnati Bengals versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Football on prime time. Do you really care? I don't. I don't care about sports and entertainment. I care about spirituality and life and fighting the powers that be. The powers that be got us playing football, baseball, basketball while the system is cutting off our balls. I'm all about the game of life over the game of sports and entertainment. However, we will be out here for Thursday night football here in the city of Cincinnati, prime time. Cincinnati Bengals versus Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going to be tailgating. We're going to be out here all day. We're going to be out here in the morning for the tailgating party. Then we're going to come back out live in the evening for more tailgating party. That's Thursday, this Thursday. Cincinnati Bengals, Pittsburgh Steelers tailgating party. All right, everyone. I'm about to shut down. About to go make some organic smoothies and juices for my loved ones dealing with health issues, herbalists over hospitals. Holistic treatment is the way to go 100%. Heal thyself. Let food be thy medicine. Appreciate everyone for supporting positive content. Keep your head up. God bless you. Educate yourself. Power to the people. Herbalists over hospitals. God over Satan. Education over entertainment. Entrepreneurs that believe in giving back to the community over corporate America that's just all about making money. The keys to life. Until tomorrow, everyone, God bless you. Keep your head up. Surround yourself around positive people. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Exercise, detox, eat organic fruits, raw vegetables, nut seeds, and herbs. Take care of your health. Before someone take care of you and wipe your butt out with toxic prescription medications and harmful side effects. Talking about, hey, we tried to make you better. Oops, sorry, we failed. There's hospitals a big former for you. A bunch of failures. On purpose. Until tomorrow, everyone, God bless you. Keep your head up. Herbalists over hospitals. All praise is due to our Lord.